He hasn't won a team for a year. Maybe he gets in shape. He doesn't come to any workouts.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, he might buy in, and now he turns into a better looking body. And then, we've had guys change their mindsets for other things.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he just gets around it.
He's crushing the front touch.
He crushed it.
And then he was
Oh yeah.
70.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's a real number? I mean, I'm thinking about what's a real number.
I mean, real number 16 is what we kept before, but if you want
Okay.
15, I mean, if you want less than that. The last 2 years we've done 15, 16, 17.
But that's
3
been a pretty
years.
fair number, 15, 16, right?
I mean, first and foremost, you're going to look at the kid's physical ability. That's what sticks out. Can they swing it? Can they throw it? How quick are they? How fast are they running? Are they athletic? Baseball motions, things like that. Secondly, though, is the kid coachable? Does he seem like he have a good attitude? Does he fit into our program, the mold of what the Jackson program is? So those are really the only two things that you're kind of looking at is physical ability, and then do they fit? Do they have the right attitude? Are they going to represent the program both on the field and off the field? Those are two key things that I think you can see pretty quick in a player.
Yeah, I think a lot of us this year, it's more kind of like leave it all out there, nothing. Last year, a lot of us, I mean, we're a young team. We were all pretty nervous. Like, I think every game, most of us were kind of scared. Now it's more like, all right, this is it. It's like do or die, that we're like, leave it all out there. Can't play scared, because we learned last year that didn't work that well.
I mean, it means a lot more this year, obviously. I remember last year, just seeing the seniors being emotional. I even cried that day a little bit. And so I guess it really hasn't hit me yet that, these are my last games coming down the pipe. It's just, I don't know, we're definitely going to use that as fire this year to win a lot of games.
Nothing changes. Today, challenging you to be great at simple. Challenging you to do your job. Challenging you to play 7 strong today. That's our challenge today. All right, that's it. And the so what mentality. Might strike out, so what? Might boot one, so what? Might give up a double, so what? Get back into attack mode all day long. That's it. Just attack, attack, attack. That's all the challenges today. And again, it's not about them, it's not about the next opponent, it's about us. It's about what we gotta do, and we gotta do our job today. That's it. That's the challenge, too. The challenge is, again, I said it before, rise to our standard. The challenge is us. The challenge is this locker room. You're playing for that dude beside you. All right? I want you to have fun. Let it go. Just let it go. Have fun and play fast. Any questions for me? Let's go have a great day. Let's go. Keep going.
The pitch from Clark will be swung on, driven to center, and underneath it now is the center fielder Carter Motes, who will pull it down for the third out, and Jackson Clark works a scoreless top of the first inning here. Free tag the runner at second. He pitch on its way to Shea White. That ball swung on and sky to center field. Underneath it, the center fielder Sam Supa, who will put it away for out number 3. And after one inning complete here in Jackson, we are scoreless. That pitch will be lined into left field for an opposite field base hit. Here's a bunt attempt coming, and it's bunted perfectly right back to Jackson Clark on the mound. He'll field it and flip onto first to Travis Fight to get the out. And that pitch will get away from Garrett Wright and roll to the backstop. And now the Eagles have runners in scoring position. Winfield in for Jackson, 1 down, base runner third for Glen Oak. Swung on, driven to left field, base hit, and Glen Oak will strike first here on the scoreboard this evening. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Jackson now trailing. Snyder draws a leadoff walk. Outside, ball forward. Zito squares around a bunt. He bunts it. It's a beauty. Down the third base line. And there will be no throw. Nick Zito with a beautiful bunt. And the bases are juiced for Jackson. Sweetnich draws a bases loaded walk. Ball 4, and Casper has drawn a bases loaded walk. Another run in for Jackson. Here's the pitch to Carter Motice. That ball swung on, driven. And it'll get down for a base hit for Carter Motice. Coming around third, here is Zito. Play at the plate, not in time. Nick Zito has scored another run for Jackson. Now here is Eric Freitag. He'll swing, bang that one off the turf, up the middle, base hit for Freitag. Here comes Sweetnich to score. Around third, Casper, no, he'll be held. But Eric Freitag now with back-to-back singles, and the hit parade is starting for Jackson. The pitch from Bulls is in the dirt, gets away from Mengu. That might score a run. Here comes Motice, throw to the plate, not in time. Carter Motice comes across safely at home for another Jackson run. The first pitch from Goodwin in there, called a strike. The 0-1. Strike 2 called on Papaleo. The 0-2 check swing, went around to the home plate umpire. Right will field it, throwing to first. Book it. Ball game, a purple and gold winner here to start off Federal League play and the 2022 campaign. Jackson is victorious over Glen Oak here tonight by a score of 7-1.
Like, we talked about Castillo didn't tag. Maybe Zito does read that down or up. You know what I mean? Suba's a stud in the outfield. I think we all agree, right? So we got to respect that a little bit. Understand he's got great arm strength too. But we got to understand that those, and we got to look at positioning. I think we didn't do a good enough job today of looking at positioning when we're especially on third. Because if they're playing shallow and you get a left-handed stick, you got to know what that ball does versus what that ball does. Understand how we have to tag versus read that down. Okay, I think that's information. We learned a little bit from that.
The reads are if you go back hard, right? You're going to go back in time to touch third and see the ball's going to be down, and you're still going to get your early break, right? But you have to go all the way back first.
We do better at that. Yeah, we got to get a little better at that.
Yeah,
a lot of little things. But hey, overall, man, all we're proud of you. Saw for 7 innings today. Good positive energy, good positive juice. All right, shake it out. Get out of here.
I think handling adversity is a really big deal. It's easy when you're having a great day, but what about the guy that goes out and doesn't throw the really good pen? How does he respond? Because I think that's baseball like life. We see a lot of that adversity. So can we handle adversity? Can we handle it? Can we turn the page? Can we have a so what mentality? I think it's something we want to see early in this is when it doesn't go well. 1, 2, we want to see competitiveness. We want to see guys that bring the juice. And I think alum that have been here know what I'm talking about, but that juice and energy in practice is a really big deal. I mean, look, guys, we're stuck in Ohio in the north. We might get a great day outside, but realistically, we're going to be back-to-back days where we're going to be inside and we're going to have to create our own juice, our own